Hi team. So we've been discussing program and course outcomes and learning objectives and course alignment. Great conversation, right? Now that we have our courses aligned and we know exactly what we're teaching our students, what's next? What are we doing with this information? Well, first of all, we're teaching our students. But how do we measure that? How can we see that students are meeting these goals? Glad you asked. As we wrap up the outcomes and the learning objectives update, once you've sent me the corrected outcomes or learning objectives, they will be entered into Canvas. Each week we'll have the learning objective or the outcome that it's tied to, right? Once we do that, we go to the assignment and we build rubrics. In those rubrics, we will tie in the appropriate outcome or learning objective, as you can see here. Now this rubric was already here and we just added the learning objectives. For assignments that do not have rubrics, we may build a new rubric, or we may just have a rubric that just holds the outcomes and learning objectives. Once we do that, what we can see in the grading book, once the assignments are graded, we can actually see student mastery of certain learning objectives. This is great data for us because it will help us to be able to coach students where they're weak and then praise students for where on their strengths. This gives us good data for our accreditors. We can show them that we are teaching students to student mastery. So this is the learning outcomes, alignment, and Canvas integration project. The final product of this is to have all outcomes and learning objectives tied to learning activities in Canvas to be able to collect student data for course improvement as well as student mastery and student coaching. I look forward to working with all of you to accomplish this project. I'm looking forward to the data that we're going to receive, and I hope you're excited too.